actually Malaysian famous creamy place in Kuantan near Teluk Cempedak. Ooh, look at that. Restoran Hoi Yin. So it's actually a Chinese restaurant, but it is Muslim friendly. It's halal. So let's try it. So look at that. Look at the amount of curry leaves. Ooh, and cockles. Steve got one without the cockles because he doesn't like it.
Because, I mean, what are coddles?
I have no idea. It's like little clams.
It's like, what is it?
Little clams.
Mysteriously mushy. Reminds me of Locan. Not into it.
Yeah, that's true. And then we've got the tofu, and I think this is fish cake and fish balls. Ooh, all Steve's favorite. Okay, let's try it. Oh, you got chicken too. Chicken. Ooh. Try the cockles. The cockles is actually not so good. But everything else is good. The cockles is just a little bit too strong. It got a really strong flavor. But the curry is really nice. The soup is really nice. The noodles is good. The tofu is really good too. The tofu is just, it absorbs the curry soup. Really good. I like it. Try it, Steve.
Okay, so I'm eating curry mee. Not the first time eating curry mee.
Is it good?
Very good. It's always good. It's amazing I like this with fish cakes and this fake bread, tofu. But it's quite nice. I guess it's not different than any other curry mee, I would say. It's just yummy and nice.
Nothing special?
The difference is it's Muslim friendly, you said.
Right.
Which means halal.
Yes. This
Which
restaurant
means there's no
is
pork
halal.
in it, there's no alcohol in it.
Yes.
But also means something else, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think halal means more than just no pork and no alcohol.
Because I've seen lots of Chinese restaurants. First time today, I saw a Muslim person in a Chinese restaurant.
Right.
Lots of Chinese restaurants don't
You're
serve
right.
pork
You're right.
in the dish.
You're right.
So there's something more to it than just. I wonder if it's similar to kosher, Jewish food, where it's killed a certain way,
Right,
the
I think
animals
so.
treated a certain way. I wonder if the chilies have to be halal.
Yes, everything has to be halal.
Really?
Yeah, it must be if it's Muslim
The teo
friendly.
song has to be halal.
Of course, man.
Really?
Everything.
I know we sound ignorant, but I really don't know. So
Yeah.
we should learn more about halal today, Ivana.
I think
We're
so
going
too.
for lunch with our friend from AZ Easy Travel. Maybe she can answer our halal questions.
Yeah, she's a Muslim lady, so I think she would know more about halal food than us.
Because to me, you could never taste this tasting different than non-halal version.
That's
Tastes the
true.
exact same.
Tastes the same.
It feels like the ingredients are the exact same. Obviously
Yeah.
not. Obviously they're halal ingredients.
I think it has to be, even the utensil has to be halal.
The utensil?
way they cut the meat has to be halal.
The utensil.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think so. I don't know.
It's a
we
very
have,
simplified version to say halal means no pork and alcohol.
I think we
There's
need,
much more to it than
I
that.
think we
the
need to
utensil,
learn more.
Ivana?
Yeah.
The material or how it's washed?
I think it's how it's
Wow.
washed. I have no idea, man.
Lots to learn.
We need to learn
Lots
more.
to learn today. So, final review of this curry mee place. It's good. I don't think it's different than any other curry mee in terms of flavor. It's yummy and nice,
Okay, nothing
right?
special.
But interesting that we should learn about halal.
Yeah.
Okay, let's switch the concept of our video. The video was reviewing this curry mee. Let's do a halal food, learning about halal food video.
Nice. I think since we are in Malaysia, we have to. All right.
Maybe we're offending people. Just being honestly ignorant. We don't know. Like we
Well,
just didn't know.
we're trying to learn more about it.
Trying to
so,
learn.
All right.
Willing to learn. The teo song is halal. I never thought of that.
Of course, everything. All right.
Okay, next stop, lunch with our friend, and she can teach us.
Yes.
Fantastic. All right, guys, here we are. A lovely roadside stall selling what is known as Gulai Kawah. This is a common wedding food in Malay. So it's beef in a big pot, kind of like beef rendang, but it has a little bit curry flavor. It's almost like curried beef rendang. We've been brought here by our friend Zaida, who is the owner and operator of AZ Easy Tours, the company that hooked us up with a car for the road trip. So a special thanks to Zaida. We'll ask her later on more about halal food. Obviously this dish is halal. It's a common dish for weddings. The company here usually makes this dish, and the company is doing catering for weddings. But because of MCO and COVID, they've been doing a roadside stall. So it's really, really high quality street food. We've got ayam brempa, we've got salted fish, which was a little bit too much for me. You can check Ken Abroad's video. We're here with Ken Abroad. You can check his video for the salted fish. And we've got something called Gulai Kawah, which is like really soft, tender, delicious beef served with rice and cucumber slice. It's really fantastic, guys. So let's finish our meal and let's ask Zaida some more about halal food.
Yeah. Ken, do you know anything about halal food?
Good question.
Not that much, to be honest.
What do you know about?
I know that Muslims, for example, don't eat pork, of course. So pork is definitely non-halal food.
Right.
But other than that, I don't really know how to prepare halal food. What are the restrictions when preparing food? What are you not allowed to do?
Exactly.
So it will be interesting to find out.
This is what our goal is to learn. All we really know is no pork, no alcohol. But I'm sure there's more to it than that.
Yeah.
Right.
The way the animal is treated, the way the animal is killed, the way the food is packaged or prepared.
Okay,
I'm sure there's lots.
Because
Well,
here also the preparation of the food needs to be halal.
Right.
So there must be some special requirements for a restaurant
Yes.
to cook halal food.
Yes. Also true that I haven't seen a menu where some options are halal, some options are not halal.
Right.
I think it has to be the whole entire menu.
That's right.
Like almost like the kitchen itself has to be halal.
I
Yeah.
think you cannot mix it.
You cannot mix it.
I think so too, yeah.
Very interesting. So we've got a lot of friends over here, knowledgeable people, and we'll ask them after we eat our delicious Gulai Kawah.
All right. Let's
Awesome.
eat.
Here we are with Zaida, owner of AZ Easy Travel. So a special thanks to her for our awesome road trip car, Perodua Elsa. Would recommend. We had some questions for you about halal food.
Okay.
We know almost nothing. We're embarrassed we know nothing after like 10 months in Malaysia. So there would be a certain way the animal is raised,
Yeah,
the animal is killed a certain way.
yeah, kill, but in a proper way.
Right.
Yes, we have a guideline how to kill that animal. Halal is not only we avoid pork and bacon, alcohol. Okay, so halal is the meat we must slaughter, and then we have to avoid animals, tooth animals like tooth animal like
tooth.
monkey. Tooth animals means animals who kills another animals for
yes.
food.
Predator.
For their food.
Right.
Yes.
Monkey.
We would call
Like
predators.
monkey, yes, tigers, lion. So we can't eat them.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're eating cow and chicken, which
Cow,
is not
chicken.
a predator.
Yes,
Yeah.
fish. If meat, cow and chicken.
Now Ivana was saying potentially even the utensils should be halal.
Yes, of course.
Really?
Yes. If that plate or utensil,
Right.
before wash, they eat pork or what?
Right.
We have to wash with soil or what?
Oh, soil.
Yes.
Okay. So
Soil.
you cannot
Yes,
just.
7 times.
Oh, really? 7
Wow.
times.
Because
Okay.
we want to make it halal in Islam.
Ah, okay.
So because we also noticed that there's no restaurants that have some halal menus and some non-halal. It's usually the whole restaurant
Yes,
is halal.
halal. Yes,
the whole.
halal. Yes.
This is why. If pork were to touch the
We have
plate,
to wash
they
7
wash
times.
it with
yes.
soil 7
Yes,
times.
yes, yes.
Wow.
Ah, okay.
But we respect to the other race, other religion. We respect. Okay. If you want to
Right.
eat pork, just eat.
Right,
We
right.
Muslim cannot eat that. Okay.
Right.
We have to respect each other, right?
Halal is not only for food. Halal, we are Muslim.
Avoid
so
to
we are
drink alcohol.
alcohol. Yes, drink, medicine, also skincare.
That
Not
which
only
is
food.
have from a pig. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, skincare that use what is called a gel or what?
Gelatin.
Gelatin. Yes, gelatin
Gelatin.
from pork.
Comes from pork.
Okay.
Because we want to pray, we want to pray, we want to
Use skincare all the day. We pray 5 times a day. 5 times a day,
Right.
right? So if we use the skincare that contains not halal,
have a
so we
gelatin
have to-
from pork or what? It's not halal for us. It's haram.
Become a
Haram
sin.
for us. Yes.
Because we're asking because we went to a Chinese restaurant this morning, but it was halal. And it was the first one we've noticed, a Chinese restaurant that was halal.
But it is oil from pork or what? Oil from non-halal
Chinese restaurant
resource.
halal, they sold halal food. Their chef, their chef are Muslims. They are just owner, but they are selling a halal food, not content pig.
Do you got it?
Yeah.
Owned by non-Muslim, but
Right.
the staff is Muslim, so they have to sell halal food.
So it's critical that the chef is Muslim.
Yes, must be.
Muslim.
Okay.
Interesting.
But can you eat together with your non-Muslim friends? But for example, they'll drink beer.
Yes, we can. We have to respect each other, but we cannot eat
You cannot
beer.
touch
Yes, we just hang together. Don't touch that alcohol or what.
Just sit together.
Just sit together.
Together.
But do not drink. Just that.
right,
Just like
right.
that.
Okay.
Because friend, we have to make a friends to any race, any culture, any religions.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays, the world is so multicultural. All the
Yeah,
businesses are
yeah,
working
yeah.
together. Very interesting. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate because we've been in Malaysia 10 months and
Okay.
all I really knew about halal was no pork and no alcohol.
Yeah, no.
There's much
But
more
the
to
sauce,
it than that.
sauce to cook that food is from non-halal also, like a gelatin like oil from pork or what we have to avoid.
Right.
For example, you go to shopping mall or shopping mart, mini mart. Okay, they have a tagging. They have a signage non-halal and halal. Non-halal is use gelatin or
Right.
any sauce from non-halal food.
Right.
Okay.
And even like tea
Mm-hmm.
would have to be halal tea.
Tea.
Like tea.
from leaves.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Or no?
I never heard
Oh,
about
okay.
that.
See, I didn't know that.
I don't know about that.
So tea is okay.
Because tea is halal. Because it's from leaves. Tea leaves, right?
So all vegetables
Or vegetable,
are
you can eat.
halal.
Yes, vegetable
Oh,
halal.
so it's really only meat.
Yes,
I
only
didn't know
meat.
that. I didn't know that.
The difference is halal and not halal is the way you slaughter.
Right.
The slaughter.
Yes.
Okay.
Even cow, if not wrong way to slaughter the animal,
Non-halal.
non-halal.
The way you slaughter and also the way you prepare the food,
We
for
have
cooking
to
the food.
Spray, we
Now
have
we
to.
know. So all vegetables are halal. I didn't know
Yes.
that. We were talking today. I thought maybe vegetables had to be halal. No.
Oh,
This is very helpful.
so you cannot eat the meat, the cows, the beef from the factory farming. It needs to be cut
Yes.
clean, and the animal, to make sure the animal
The
they don't
slaughterman-
suffer.
Slaughterman must be Muslim.
You have pray dua before.
Slaughter, and then when
So the
they
way
need to use a knife or something sharp.
It must be sharp because if not sharp, it will suffer. The animal will suffer. You know.
so you have to make
You have
sure
to
that
make
the
it
animal
fast. Yes.
don't suffer when you kill.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Good question, Ivana.
Yes,
Because
good question.
factory farming is so terrible for the animals. Halal is trying to take care of the
Reduce,
animals.
yeah, the
They're
Reduce the suffering.
Sometimes they're not they're not slaughter. They just kill.
Right.
Yes, I have seen before.
Okay.
Can I ask a question? Maybe this is a weird question. Are there any people who do hunting?
Yes, hunting.
You can be a halal hunter.
If we shoot, example, a deer,
Yeah.
right? If we shoot that deer, we have go there and just slaughter quickly. We have to put
Okay.
the slaughter.
Area.
Because in Canada, we have huge hunting because it's a huge country. So I was just thinking about hunting. There you have it, Ivana.
All right.
There you have it. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Do you understand?
I think so. I learned a lot.
We learn more.
Yeah.
Appreciate
This
it.
is what I know that we know.
Right,
Okay,
yes.
I can answer.
Okay. Well, thank you.
I learned a lot. Thank you very much.
Okay.
And there you have it, everybody. Easy travel. Best car rental in Kuantan.
Right. And best Gulai Kawah.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy the food.
We
course.
did. Thank you.
Very good.
Really good. Thank you.
See you soon. Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, everybody.